B and Nicki Minaj are beefing. Real bad. They involved kids in it.
Never played by kids. I don't give a You cannot talk about children in front of me. Like, I don't stand for none of that. I think that's weird.
I mean, Nicki started it first. She
What
said
did
that
she
she was
say?
gonna kick Culture's teeth in. Like, what? Cardi was like, oh, you wanna talk about my kid? Let's talk about your kid and how slow he is and his favorite color is 5.
Respect your elders. Nicki came in this game first. She paved the way for you. I love the gays. I actually really, really love gays, and I wish I had a gay best friend.
Have you ever wondered if you already f***ed a man that f***ed a man?
Baby. Do you believe that this like gay man?
No, I didn't mean
She
to.
like men that be in the hoe. Not you sticking your dick in the so they come home and put it in me like that right there. You deserve that. I'm gonna get you.
I love drama. They ain't got to do with me. I'm not gonna lie.
Welcome back to Two Girls. So,
the audio listeners are probably like,
yeah. So I know, last week we got a little crazy, it's a little ghetto. It was real ghetto.
God, I really had to, say my piece. And I still am
That
not
girl
done.
yapped about that
So
man
then
for
anyway, no, I'm just
40
kidding.
minutes straight. No breaks.
You know what?
I said, God, okay.
Yeah,
Okay. But y'all already be calling me mean, so I had to let her just keep talking and talking.
She's not mean. I wish she would have kept me in segments,
Tapped
but
her,
it's okay.
like, hey. It's all right. That was therapy for her. She got it off her chest.
Yeah, now we don't have to talk about him again.
Oh.
Unless he fucks up again,
I
which
got my cards upside
is
down.
probably going to come, so.
Yeah. I literally been like running around all day. I've been so stressed. There's been like so much going on. Like, oh my God. My photos of people tried to cancel on me for Carnival. And I actually really want to get into that. They're actually on my list right now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but I'm not even going to give them the clout or the promo, but just know that like there's just certain people that you just shouldn't book with for certain things. Aurora told me she don't like our podcast.
Aurora betrayed me?
Well, she's never seen it.
that?
She's not allowed to see it, obviously.
Yeah. I love that I have a great image in her mind. She has no idea about this.
So, but she told me today on the way to school, she said, Mommy, I don't like your podcast. I said, why? She said, because you don't get to spend time with me that much anymore. You be so busy. I said, oh. I said, okay, because my job be running around all day. Like, today when we film, I don't be home. Like, I be having so much stuff to do, like preparing, like prepping and stuff. So,
she doesn't go with you?
Hmm?
She doesn't go with you? Oh, yeah, she's at school. She's at school, though.
Oh, so I'm a teacher. I'm a mom. I'm a teacher. I do everything. Great. So I told her, I said, well, tomorrow, because like literally I have so much going on every single day. So like I've been trying to like incorporate her into like something. Because I have to still make time for her. But like literally I'm like so booked and busy that I really don't have time for her. So the way that I, squeezed that in was tomorrow I'm literally filling orders in product all day. So I was like, you can sit with me and we can fill orders together and watch whatever movie. We could just binge watch something all day. So yeah,
that kind of sounds fun. Maybe I'll come over.
Yeah, you should come.
I'll come over.
Yeah. So that's like
she's like I want mommy and me time, not Celina time.
Yeah. I make work fun. She doesn't know she's working.
You gotta
come work with me.
Early.
Then I should tell her, Celina didn't want to do our podcast either. Every other day Celina wants to drop out.
It's not that. I just sometimes I had just my little random moments. Like I had like a little. You know what? Sometimes I just wake up in the mood where it's like, no,
not today. Nope.
But overall, I love this podcast, and
are you happy you did it?
Yeah, I'm happy.
So I know we like left off last week, and I was saying like about like how I just turned 29, and like. I'm like in this like era because I feel like, okay, we always grind to be 30. Like when you think about your time, you're like, when I'm 30, I'm going to have this, I'm going to have this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, So I always said by the time that I'm 30, like I'm going to be a multimillionaire. Like I'm going to like, I'm going to be married, I'm going to have the house, I'm going to have this,
I can't wait to watch this back when you're 30 and you accomplished it.
Yeah, right.
This is so cute. I love this podcast because it's like a time capsule too.
No, it really is too. We really can't go back and watch. And even like Aurora, when she's like older, she can watch like these episodes. But
Aurora still skip episode 2. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, skip episode 2, babe. No thanks. And so like I decided that I was gonna go on this like journey, like roads to millions. And I like got in this like crazy grind mode. Everybody thought I was like insane.
I think it genuinely happened the day you turned 29.
Yeah, I like was like, okay, it's time. I need to get to these
She texted the group chat and she was like, I don't have time to hang out with none of y'all.
I'm only talking business. I said, if you guys want to start I'm starting this business. Do you want to join? I'm doing this. I want to do a podcast. Who wants to do it?
Yeah.
And everyone thought I was so crazy. And they were like, how are you going to, they're like, you're doing it so fast. Cause mind you, we literally put this podcast together in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Like no joke. Like it was like, we're doing this now. I found a production team. I found the name. Like we're gone. We're doing this right now. Let's go. And like everyone else that we try to ask to like do it with us, they're like, no, like it's too fast. We need a minute. And I'm like, I don't have to think about it. Like that's one thing about me. I'm not scared of no risks. Like I will bet 100% on myself. I believe in God. Like I just feel like even if you fail, it's just like leading into like your next lesson. You know what I mean? Like everything happens for a reason.
I was watching like this girl, like, cause there's like this TikToker that goes around and is like, oh, like in Miami Design District, and was like, how did you become a millionaire? And she kind of like opened up my perspective of that, cause you know I'm scared to do anything outside of my OnlyFans career. But she was like, she was like a server, and she was like, I'm already at the worst possible thing. So like, what? Yeah. If I do this and it fails, I'm already at the worst possible scenario. So I was like.
Was that like something? So you know, like when you hear something and it's like an instant like click for you, like that's something that like always stays with you.
Yeah, I think that stick with me a little bit because obviously I still haven't done anything else. But it was like, okay, maybe like this podcast is okay. I could do it. I could, because I'm always just scared of failure. I'm always so scared.
I'm not gonna lie. One thing that like really like was like a switch point for me. I was like watching this video. I feel like whenever I'm like at like my lowest point, I don't know what to do. For some reason, like I'll be like on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok, anything, and literally a video, like a preaching video, will like pop up and they'll be speaking like directly to me, and it'll be like scary.
Yeah, I've had that too.
And there was one
church.
Yeah, there was one that popped up, and it literally said like, it was like you're always at the right place at the right time. Like you, like everything, whatever's meant for you will always be for you. You know what I mean? You can't miss what's not for you.
I feel like that's kind of like the burnt toast theory.
What's the burnt toast theory?
Where the burnt toast theory is like, if you're you're running late or whatever, you're making toast, and then the burnt toast, and you're like, oh my God, and you think like you're late for something, and then you make another toast or whatever. But then what about if that toast turned out good and then you got in a car accident or something happened, you know?
Wait, what?
Yeah. Maybe
a car accident and toast. What?
Yeah.
Toast in a car accident.
No, it's basically like saying like God is protecting you from something. The burnt toast.
Okay, wait. Okay, you're saying like, what if that happened to stop you from going? Yeah, it was a delay.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying.
You burnt the toast, and now it's a
and now
car
you're in a car
accident?
No. You burnt the toast, so you didn't get in that car
from going into. Okay, yeah, no.
So I think that all kind of goes together with what you're saying. It's like you're always gonna be in the right place at the right time.
No, for sure. I feel like your life is like basically mapped for you. That's why I don't have like I literally like after I seen that video, it's like you can't miss what's for you, and you know what I mean. Like it's just like. You're always in alignment. Like I could literally do no wrong. I feel like, you know what I mean? Like even when I am wrong, I'm still right because it's leading me to something else. Have you ever like, I feel like I've lived like a million lives.
Yes.
Like a million lives. Like when I get like, you know, like you get like that nostalgic feeling when you're like in the car or something, you like hear a song and like brings you back to like a time period that you were in.
Oh my God. Yes. All the time. I'm like, wow.
Yeah. And I'd be like, oh my God, that's where I used to be.
I feel like 30 is like, so like old and then I'm looking back, I was like, like time really does like, I mean that my life went so quick. That's what I meant to say. But like looking back, I'm like, time kind of is slow if you really think about it. But because I just feel like Wizards of Waverly Place came on, and I was like, that was so long ago. So I don't really know what your question was and why I went off topic like that, but I'm really the queen at going off topic and just rambling.
Yeah.
I'm such a yapper. So guys, we were reading the comments and you guys want us to, you know, get more into hot topics and stuff, which we're gonna do, but I had to, you know, get out my hot topic. So Milan is not chronically online.
I was just gonna say that. I was literally just gonna say, I don't be knowing about like she be trying to tell me something and I'd be like,
it's like a
like,
blank
you're not
stare
online. Oh. And I'd be like, I don't know what to do.
She is a kid, and so I get it.
I don't
just
have
sit at home and
time to
stroll.
scroll. Like I scroll periodically, but my feed is like
I
so
was just
like.
gonna ask you, what's your TikTok feed?
Oh my God. Okay, so my TikTok feed, I've never seen a dance. You will never catch it. I don't see those like type of trends. My TikTok feed is really like inspirational, a lot of
Oh
like
my God.
shopping.
Can you have like another TikTok to get into the drama?
Business stuff. I don't know. I like my TikTok stuff. I don't get any drama.
You don't even know what stop sign is.
No, I don't.
Stop sign.
I don't.
That's like my favorite thing.
Yeah.
So when I be
But
talking
stuff
TikTok,
like that gives me
language,
anxiety
she
though.
doesn't
Like when
understand.
there's like a whole lot of like drama and stuff, like I'm just like, oh no, this is like too much. I want like the most peaceful, stressfulest life ever. I don't want to be in it.
I'm in it.
I don't want to be in it.
I love drama. They ain't got to do with me. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
Other people,
I love a good tea story because I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to Miami Tea Page. They be dropping some in Miami.
No,
I don't even be knowing these people, and I be like, oh my God, that was so messy.
No,
One time, you don't like the page? I'm not gonna lie, I really like them.
Get me off your fucking page.
I'm not gonna
They
lie,
be having me argue with
they
randoms.
like me.
Like,
I
please.
ain't gonna lie, they like me. They be cool with me.
No.
But I remember one time it was a story about these people. I know they about to hate me so bad, but it was a story about these people one time, and it was somebody baby daddy. I ain't even gonna put no names on it, but it was somebody baby daddy, and then like she was best friends with somebody, and then like the best friend obviously had like cheated with like her baby daddy, but it was like the way that they did it. Like he was like texting her.
Friend?
Yeah, he was like texting the best friend while they were in the same house as the baby mama. Like, I want to eat your pussy. Da da da. I said, oh my God, this is crazy. They had me in the chokehold. I ain't gonna lie, I was in the chokehold.
Just from Miami?
I was in the chokehold. It was just from Miami. I didn't even know these people. He just had me in the chokehold. I said,
I
oh
love
my
a good
God,
rabbit
he was
hole.
texting him like saying that he want to hear our pussy. Oh
So
my God.
exactly what you just did. I went down the rabbit hole of this girl named Lilah Gibley.
Okay, so she sent me this, so I'm up to date.
Yeah, she kind of is.
But she's not. She's a
transgender.
Yeah.
And we respect the LGBT.
We love the LGBT.
LGs.
Well, pause. Okay, I am not homophobic. Okay, I love the gays. I actually really, really love gays, and I wish I had a gay best friend.
That position has been filled.
Not the gay one.
Well, the best friend one. You can't.
The
have more than
only
one
time
best friend.
when I am like homophobic is when it kind of like my man. Like my man can't like men.
Well,
that's
yeah.
like like
that's what I think is so unfair.
I will argue
the
about that.
The down low men is what like pisses me off.
Yeah,
like don't fake date a female
and you really like men.
Yeah,
Not you sticky so they come home and put it in me like that right there. You deserve that. I'm gonna get you. I sit by that. I ain't gonna like certain people. I'm one of them. I'm not scared of jail. It just depends like what we going for. Like what we doing? Like what was the reason? That right there, yeah, I did that in court. Like, Your Honor, this went and that man and came and laid in the bed with me. Yeah. He had to go. Are you fucking cool?
Have you ever wondered if you already f***ed a man that f***ed a man?
Baby, I don't even play like that. You. This like you,
don't say
would
it,
you
don't
believe
say it,
would
don't
you believe,
say
I
it.
would never. Do you believe that this like gay man?
No, I didn't mean
she
to.
like men that be in the booty hole.
No,
and
I didn't
actually
mean
he
to.
he was not doing the bending. He was the one that was getting bent. That make it even worse. That was so cringe. Mind you, this had a whole blowout. Red flag. Every time you see a just
He thinks he's the baddest.
And is the baddest. Like the way that he talks to Celina, even like you would think you're literally sitting with your gay best friend. And I'm looking at Celina. So mind you, it was one time. It was one time, right? In the club, I guess. This is the story I heard.
God,
her and Layla were out. She was out with our other friend. And the guy's trying to take her home. The guy's trying to go home with her. And Layla's like,
we're outside of the club,
are you sure you want to go? She's like, yeah. Yeah. She's like, no. Are you sure? You're not tired? She asked this like 3-4 times. She's like, yeah, I'm going. Here I come.
At the 4th time, I'm like, maybe she doesn't want me to go with him.
Like, what's the reason?
I was thinking, like, why? And then in the car, she was like, well, I guess I'm going with y'all. We're going to his house. And she dropped me off. But I was like thinking, I'm like, why? I woke up the next day to our group chat, like flaming me for liking a gay man. I was like, yeah.
What is
He
wrong
must
with
be
you?
bisexual because he don't like he's gay. Well, I guess I don't know gay people, but it's like he likes pussy.
Bussy.
Pussy.
Bussy. That man like the pussy. The pussy.
You know what? I don't know why
he don't even have a manly. There's nothing manly about him. He's like feminine.
No,
Are you
he's
gay?
not.
Do you like girls?
Me? No. I don't like girls.
Because he even like, I don't know. I just cannot be with a man that goes and gets his hair blew out. Like, that's just so crazy to me.
Well, I mean,
like, we're in the salon together?
I did hook up with the dyke. Well, I didn't do nothing to the
I mean,
dyke.
I don't really see nothing wrong with that. I feel like a dyke, you know, because
dyke is
young
fine.
MA, young Ma, that fine as fuck.
You would let her fuck you with the strap?
I think I will for the experience. I would try that.
Young MA, you hear her? There's finers out there.
Oh, but you want to know something now? I heard they spend money.
Yeah,
real money. They spend money because they know what you like. You know what I'm saying? They know how to. They know how to.
I think we're supposed to call them studs. I think dyke is
is derogatory.
Derogatory. I don't know because I think it's. I don't know. Just
little man.
Y'all don't come after us if we're getting it wrong.
Are we right? Are we being
little man?
Racist? What is it? What is it called?
Homophobic.
Oh. We're gonna get canceled.
This is our last episode of Two Girls from Mars.
They gonna eat us
nice.
up. We really do like. I promise you, I love the gays. I have nothing against the gays. I just don't like my man to be gay. Don't come over here with that shit. And don't come over here trying to fuck me and you're flipping your hair. Like, no.
We could talk though,
and that's so crazy to me.
I have to figure it out.
I'm not gonna lie. I will never. I told Celina I will never let her live that shit down.
And just doesn't every single time. I'm about to go hang out with him after this, and she's so mad at me. I'm like
she'd be like, "Don't talk about him.
Don't talk about
my man." She's very like protective about him.
Yeah, I don't play about him, please. Until I see video proof of him taking.
So let me ask you this.
Wait, no, we gotta circle around.
Have you tried to like lick like down or like try to like bend them or something? Would you fuck a man in the ass?
I usually do try with men. I'm not gonna lie, just to
Tonight, try with him and report back.
Well, I wasn't planning on f***ing him tonight, but I guess for the social experiment. Could
you do it for the plot?
I'll do it for the plot.
You should bring a strap over there. Would you f*** a man with a strap?
I think just to say I did it.
Okay.
I think I would do that.
Something.
If I said your name, I apologize. But this is sorry, I just got sidetracked because it's so crazy. It's a lot of stories. So she is going viral right now for, I guess, like essaying her friends. Like she put her friend's head down on like another man and was like suck his dick, and the girl like was traumatized, and then she's like a bad friend. She steals. She's a drug-headed, whatever the case may be. And I guess she like, Tyga her. That's what's alleged, I guess. So Tyga, I guess, likes dolls. Tyga the rapper. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess Tyga likes dolls. Have you ever heard of that?
He's into that.
I've never heard of that, but I guess that's
He's into that. He likes that. He likes it like that.
Yeah, but it's just so crazy because when I went down the rabbit hole, I'm not gonna lie. I watched like all the surviving lilah gibleys, and none of them were like genuinely like crazy. I guess I just have a history of like terrible friendships because I just
You know her.
Yeah. So how I know her is so crazy.
Oh, spill it. I'm here.
I know her.
I'm seated.
So crazy.
No, I'm seated.
One time,
Did you meet her through blow dry?
No. Please leave him alone. Don't talk about my man. So this is actually about another man. Oh. So I was living with my ex-boyfriend, right? Well, he was living with me. I like to take care of men around here. Clearly I'm the trick. But my man was living with me at that time, and I mean, I'm just gonna call a spade. I guess I was just like super desperate for love. So he cheated on me a bunch of times, and I was like just rolling with it. I was like, if you leave a man for cheating, like
the next one's gonna do the same thing.
So
we need to talk on that too.
I kind of was just in that dumb era, but no. Like there's different levels of cheating. This man was disrespectfully cheating, like in my face, like, well, a bitch and come home and smell like perfume and be like, yeah, bitch,
like tell
yeah.
you he did it?
No, not tell me.
Oh.
And then when I caught him, he would like beat me up. And it was like so
oh
up.
my God.
Or like
how dare you catch
stepped
me?
out because I was on my wild.
Yeah.
This is like 2018. So like I stepped out like the first month because he did something. So I was like, bet. And I got even with like one of his closest friends.
Mm-hmm.
And so ever since then, he like just dogged me and then would always use that against me. Anyway, that's for another day. I don't want to get 40 minutes into
We're rambling.
This. Yeah. So anyway, one night he comes home and I was like, he just smelled heavily like intoxicated, but I knew he got fucked because he didn't like touch me. Usually he would fuck me when he got home, when he was drunk, especially when he gets drunk. I'm like, there's something in that phone, God, there's something in that phone. Waited for him to go to sleep, took that phone, ran out. I was going through it. And it's all these messages from Lilah. And I was like, wait a minute. Like her text messages, because he was like, what's your gram, beautiful? And I was like, bet. Mind you, this was always in my DM talking about like, oh, I'm the LA Celina Powell. Like, let's link up. I want to expose a bunch of people.
What?
And
wait. What year was this?
2020.
Okay.
So she was in Miami. So I was like, so I called her.
Wait. So you knew she was a trans when you seen the number?
I knew she was
you knew exactly who she was at this point?
Yeah, because me and her were talking, but we were like
wow.
Instagram friends.
Did she know that was your man?
Yeah. No. I don't know. I don't know if she knew this, but she was about to know this.
Okay.
So then I text her and I'm like, hey, like, are you talking to him or whatever? And she was like, I met him at a club and we had fun. I was like, what type of fun? Because, this is my man. She instantly played this. Like, I hate when females, when you, like, I can't get behind this. Like, if she's the main, why are you sticking up for the man? She then started having his back, was like, oh, nothing happened or whatever. I knew something happened. So then when he woke up, I was like, hey, you follow this girl on Instagram. You know she's a transgender, right? And he was like, no, she's not. But when I tell you, it was like pulling teeth. Like, this man was you could not tell this man. He was like, she's a female. I swear to God, she's a female. She's a female. I was like, how do you know she's a female? He was like, bro, like, I don't get down like that, because he hates gay people.
Of course, that's always the ones.
That's always the ones.
That's right there.
If your man hates gay people, he's them. I promise you. And he's in denial. So I never genuinely had proof, but I know in my heart. And then I was like, she's a transgender. Like, I just hope you know, like, if you her. And he's like, no, she's not. No, she's not. And I just couldn't prove it. So then I went on YouTube and thank God there was an old video of her as a man. And I showed it to him. And he called her immediately and was like, yo, are you a man? And then I like kind of like popped my head around the corner. And then she was like, you got me. When I tell you this man cussed her the out and was like, you better leave Miami now. And I was like, why did y'all like, let's all have a group discussion now.
Bussy.
Like, is my man, did you trick my man or did he know? Like, now I want the tea. Like,
yeah.
But I don't think he knows, but he definitely, I think since that day, I think he had to like get to know the before he just took a home from the club and fucked her out of. By the way, girls, let me put you on a hotel in Miami. It's called the Aladdin.
What?
And I finally knew that after I hacked his Uber account, that I knew what he was doing. He would say that he's going to booby trap, and he would go to this hotel called the Aladdin, and it's an hourly hotel.
What?
And he would fuck these girls at the hotel, and then come home to me. But the hotel is like a heart shape. No, it's right by booby trap, literally like 2 minutes away. So even when I had his location, he never gave a fuck because it would be off, but like you can't see. It's literally right down the road of booby trap, right there. And I was like, and it was an hour, like $50 an hour. So you would just pay. And it's like
you dirty little liar.
But yeah, you got tricked.
I love catching a man cheating.
I know. It gives me a thrill.
Like, sometimes I'd be like, well, I can't wait. Like, I can't wait till I catch you. You just know something's like, wait till I catch you.
And then you're sitting on like a gold mine but it's not all
wait, so
that.
did he fuck her or not?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know, but I'm 99%
wait, so
sure
what was the story with her? That was it? Did nothing else happen?
No, that's all that happened.
No, that's all I got.
I know. I genuinely think he fucked her because there's no way he would be that mad of just getting a transgender's number, you know? He was like real life pissed.
I'm not gonna lie. I think
she
any
was like-
man would be really upset.
She was like, "You got me." And I was,
Peekaboo.
yeah, when no, she said, "You got me." No, you caught me. I was like, "Yeah, there's
You
no
got
way.
me.
There's no way. They f***ed last night. There's no way." Because then when her
But
switch up,
on the like the thing, it was saying like the video you sent me. So I was
Mhm.
watching the reel so I could get caught up on like what all was going on, so I would know.
yeah,
It was saying that like she had a pussy, like she had got the procedure and it had like got infected and it stank real bad, and she was like putting it in people's faces.
yeah, that crazy.
Like, look at it, do it look okay? Like, is it infected?
I really want to see what a transgender vagina looks like.
I do too.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie, I really
wanna
do
see.
too. I really do too.
I really want to see because
I really do, and I want to know what's the depth
if
of
it's
that.
passable.
Like how
far? Can
how
you go?
is it? So do they make like a cavity?
That's
And does
the
it
wrong
feel
one.
like real coochie?
Did
Do they
she have
feel
a
it?
big? Did she have a big before?
But you know what I heard though? I heard that when you have a bussy, you have to like keep like stretching it.
Oh
Or
yeah, you have to
close.
keep like a dildo in you. I think.
No.
I think.
You gotta walk around with a dildo all day? Well, that defeats the person. Why would I walk around with a dick? I just cut
No,
my dick off.
beside you.
Yeah,
Duh.
but like, that's a freaky. You want a dick in you all day, every day? No.
I mean,
I'm cool.
I'm just kidding.
We should have a transgender on set. I think that'd be so.
Should we have Lilah Gibley? Gibby?
If you're seeing this, Lilah, you're
I think she'll
chosen.
come on, even though she's like super canceled right now. Like, fuck it.
Oh well.
I want to grill
I
her.
don't
Like, why
care.
you keep
She's not
scamming
canceled
these
by
men?
me. She could come.
Yeah, I don't think she genuinely is doing anything like, well, from my knowledge, I don't think she did anything
Like, really
crazy. I think she's
vicious.
just a friend.
Yeah.
But you can't be my friend, but you can come on our podcast.
No.
Fuck it. I'll message her. I'll make some calls.
Okay.
Lilah Gibley episode coming soon. Well, she got to explain her
side of the
tr-
story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is everyone calling you the LA terrorist? We need to figure this out.
Yeah. What's going on?
Aside from that, though, Cardi B and Nicki Minaj are beefing. Real bad. They involved kids in it. What do you? If I think that.
Listen, y'all already know
All bets
one
are
thing
off,
about me. Never played about kids. I don't give a f- You cannot talk about children in front of me. Like, I don't stand for none of that. I think that's weird. I think that if you're a mother and you allow like your friend or somebody to talk about kids, that's weird. You're a weird ass. So actually, when I was on this TV show with all these bad, but none of them were actually really bad. They were all just frauds. And
They were just doing bad.
yeah, they were just doing really bad and just looking for like something, and they just hated that my life was like actually real.
Yeah.
But yeah, so one of the girls, the fat one that I fought, she said something some like sexual remarks like about like my daughter, like hoping
That's
that
gotta be so
yeah,
sick.
something that guys like essayed her and like all types of like other stuff in a group
Like,
chat
you're
with
so
all the other
sick.
girls, and nobody did anything. None of the other girls, a lot of the girls were moms. Nobody said anything. The TV network itself didn't say anything. Nobody spoke up. Like something like that, like for me, is like, you're canceled. Like I cannot, like children are innocent. They're not like chosen to be in this world. And anyone that speaks on children, I think that's so disgusting. I actually canceled Balenciaga. You will never see me ever purchase Balenciaga ever again. I actually got my Instagram taken down for like 2 weeks because I went on a Balenciaga rant.
You did?
What? Instagram is so weird. So they literally like took my Instagram down. Like I would log in and all I would see is white. And literally all I said on my Instagram was like basically like bringing awareness to Balenciaga. So if you do you know what happened with Balenciaga? Well, if you guys don't know about Balenciaga, so about a year ago, for their spring campaign, they had launched. They had children in like dominatrix fits like on the like main cover of their website. Yeah. And then they also had a court case. So there was a court case with the file that was open, and it was like basically saying that pedophiles should have their own category, like how we have like the gays, the straights, like they should have their own category, and they should be able to act on their feelings, but virtually through like virtual child porn. So it's not really child porn. It's just like cartoon, basically is what they were saying. It was so disgusting. I see it with my own 2 eyes on their website front page. Yeah, I will never, ever, ever shop Balenciaga. I do have some Balenciaga pieces, and I have pieces, okay? I have like sheep fur that I'm not getting rid of, but I will
Yeah,
never buy new
definitely.
Balenciaga. I do not support them at all. I think they're so disgusting, and anyone that wears it, they should off. So yeah, how I feel about children with Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. I think
Yeah.
that's so disgusting
Do you
because
understand the
Cardi,
comments that they were making though?
she said, she said that Papa was slow, right?
Yeah, probably. I wonder what his real name is. How did Nicki Minaj go like 6 years without unveiling her name?
Did she really?
Yeah. She only calls him Papa Bear. That's clearly not his name. His name really has not been linked. It's probably just Kenneth Jr., to be honest. But either way, she said, I think Nicki started it though. And I'm not a fucking Cardi stan because actually I have like real life one-sided beef with her. So I don't.
I had a one-sided beef.
Well, you know what? It's not my fault. We keep having the same men in common. Like, leave my hoes alone. Go find your own hoes. But you know what? That's not here or there. But anyway, I side with Cardi only on this because I think Nicki started it. And trust me, I was refreshing my Twitter.
Excuse me?
What?
In what way? Okay, wait, what?
Because Nicki started it first. She
What
said
did
that
she
she was
say?
gonna kick Culture's teeth in. Like, what? Why would you say
I don't
that,
know.
Nicki?
I see mixed up because from what I see, it didn't look like Cardi B was starting it first.
No, Nicki started it, and then Cardi was like, "Oh, you want to talk about my kids? Let's talk about your kid and how slow he is, and his favorite color is 5." Nicki was like, "Oh, I want to kick her gums back or whatever about Culture," and
I
then
don't know. I
she's been
really
clowning
don't
her,
think
saying that
so.
her gums are huge.
I really think Cardi started it
And said what?
about Papa Bear.
That Papa Bear is slow?
Yeah.
I don't know. Sound off in the comments. Y'all got to put us on because I don't know
Yeah.
who started
Who
it.
started the
I
beef?
think it was
Cardi or
Nicki, though.
Nicki?
Yeah, I think it was Cardi.
I'm going
Nicki.
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 I mean,
Yeah.
I'm going Cardi. Nicki
You
ain't
think that she
started.
be
Cardi
starting a lot of
I think Cardi started it with Nicki.
Well, whose side are you on?
Nicki.
You're on Nicki's side? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, honey. Me too. We don't.
I think
Cardi
I
B.
just kind of feel like respect
Her
our
music is
elders.
good, though.
Like respect your
Yeah.
elders. Nicki came in this game first. She paved the way for you. Like,
And honestly, I
how
feel like
dare
I
you
would be,
disrespect
yeah,
her?
I feel like I would be mad too. I don't care if Nicki Minaj beats with
Don't
everybody.
even address me. Like you're not even like to think she could come over
Nicki-
here and say to me, bitch. I'm over here relaxing on my kid. Bitch, you done woke me up out the bed. That's how I would
They
feel.
said that Nicki be doing
Personally.
lines because I'm telling you, when she went in on everybody, she was she told Jay-Z to go take off his lace front. She went on a whole like rant, and everyone was like, "Oh, you do coke, you do coke."
I love a that can read down.
Yeah,
Like read that to filth. Like what about Saucy Santana and then JT?
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, Saucy he was eating her up. But I ain't
I'm
gonna lie, JT got a mouth
still-
on her too though.
True. I kind of am neutral in that because it's like I don't know how I feel about some because they were all like friends or whatever, and then I think Young Miami kind of used Santana as like a shield to beef with her, if that makes sense. Like where did that come from? And then Saucy Santana is all singing like Cardi's songs, and that's what triggered the beef. But it's like, you know,
That's petty.
I kind of know some tea about
Perhaps.
that. I don't know if I should spill it. I don't know.
Perhaps some tea.
I'm gonna tell you, and we'll decide if we're gonna edit it out.
Perhaps some tea there.
But you know, I be outside. I be at the bowling alley, and I seen. This is before, you know, whatever. Actually, anyway, I'm going to get to my point. I saw all over Young Miami. And it was very much clear that, dating. So it's like, why are you guys siding with when? And I think that's what JT was trying to get at when she was like, you think that's your friend, something like that?
Yeah.
And I'm just here to dumb it down that Young Miami was definitely fucking and then so that whole ordeal was so weird.
And then to go, okay, so with that being said, in that perspective, that is weird as because why would you become an op to me and I've been best friends with you and I actually started with you and I'm the reason that we are where we are today, and then go and try to be friends with a and you know that you fucking her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
like,
weird.
That's where.
But I'm not gonna lie. If I had to choose between Young Miami and JT, I was going JT.
Yeah, same.
Personally, I mean JT can actually rap.
Yeah, I feel like Young Miami is more just like a model. Plus, I used to have a little crush on Young Miami's baby daddy too. So,
oh god,
you already know my one-sided beef I don't know what's wrong with me.
Oh, Lord. I know. I just think, to me, JT just seems more authentic. You know what I mean? I think Miami is more so for the hype and more so for the internet and just, I don't know. I don't know none of these people personally. I'm just giving my fucking opinion because I'm just seeing on the internet. I don't know. Take it or leave it. Allegedly.
Santana. Allegedly. Santana.
I like Santana though, but I feel like a lot of gay men be messy though. Like that. Like
he's definitely messy. Queen messy. Duh. That man.
And I love a messy. I'm not gonna lie, I do like a messy, but I don't know if I would like a messy my friend.
The way that he be wearing a full makeup with a bit, like, it's just, you know.
Well,
Santana, you are an interesting person. I give you that. Not
interesting.
He is interesting.
I like him. Bounce that shake this too.
What else is there going on in the shade room? The shade room does not with me no more. Thanks a lot, Mimi. I hate you.
So we didn't even get into that. So the shade room posted Celina and Meech on the Mimi, Dimitri, Pee-wee, on the shade room, and Dimitri commented on it and said that was cap. And they took it down because they felt like Celina was lying, which, as y'all know from the previous episode, that yapped for 40 minutes and it was not a lie.
Yeah, and that's what triggered me to
do that anyways. Yeah.
And to out him. So I don't give a stop lying. Like, why would you lie? And then I hate it. Oh, sorry, my hair is pissing me off.
But I think a lot of people are just.
What I don't get is like, why when other people talk to other people or out them or whatever, they don't get the exposing allegations.
I think it's the girl who cried wolf. Like, I think you just had too many incidences. And I think so you've been out of the spotlight for so long, they have no choice but to believe your previous. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
But why do I always get the exposing allegations? Like, why? I hate when people think I'm exposing people.
Because you used to expose people.
I guess.
That's what you're known for. That's like your thing. So people are going to think that until like, you know, like you have to tell them like you changed your life around. Speaking of that.
Yeah, our new journey.
I think Celina is a great person.
Aww,
yes.
Don't make me cry.
Yes, I think she's an amazing lady.
Thank
lady
you.
might have been a stretch. Amazing woman. Lady, but woman, yes, she's an amazing woman. She's gonna be a great mother. She's amazing with my child. And I think a lot of people just don't. About her. Yeah, a lot of people don't know Celina. And also I think y'all have to remember Celina was a lot younger when all this was going on. Celina's 30.
You tried it. Like the G Herbo thing.
Yeah.
Like maybe I should just brush over that.
How old were you when you first started like the exposing thing?
19.
Okay, so a 19-year-old has these big mainstream rappers. So mind you, she's 30, so this is like 10 years ago. So you have to think like the internet wasn't even the internet. Like, okay, imagine when you 10 years ago, if you're 19 years old and you wake up on Instagram and you have hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram. Instagram was not
and you're working at Taco Bell.
And you're working at Taco Bell and you're in a trailer park and you don't have like, come on, like you don't think the internet, I think the internet has a huge hype on all of us. I think social media is a huge influence. I think a lot of people are trying to keep up with the internet, period. Yeah. So I think just like as a teenager, 19, you're still a teen.
Then all this is just happening to you and you get thrown into it.
Like, what the were you doing at 19? I can tell you what I was doing at 19. But.
I mean, I still didn't have no money. I was just creating chaos online. And
I think it was just the attention. And then, like, you came from a small town. So, I mean, like.
Literally.
And then you always wanted to be famous.
Yeah. I think I just wanted the attention. I'm not going to lie. Because I feel like coming from a private school and you don't have, like, a bunch of classmates or whatever. I never seen like a real life school like how it is in movies, like Mean Girls. Wow. It was never like that. It was very like there was like 8 kids in my class.
So do you consider yourself sheltered?
Like I was super sheltered. Girl, my mom wouldn't let me I didn't have not one tattoo till I was 18. Oh, I lied. One tattoo. One. And she cried. Because I really wanted
Well, I mean, a tattoo, I can't say that's necessarily shelter.
The street lights had to be on until I was 18. Like, when the street lights were on, I had to go home.
Are you black?
My mom was just scared of everything. And I was like, okay. She was, like, terrified of the world. Little did she know, 2 years later. Little did she know, I was going to be bad. crazy.
So what was like your childhood? Like
I don't really know. It was just like I think it was like normal. Well, to me, as normal as what normal
what
could
is
look
your
like.
normal for childhood?
It was my aunt. So like I'm adopted. Oh my god, my
Me
back of my hair.
too.
So you are.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well,
We're
I'm
bonding.
adopted by my dad. So when my mom got
Yeah.
married, my dad adopted me and changed like my last name.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when I say that, I went to like foster care like once, but that was like in a transition because the school believed my brother. He was like mad at my mom. Well, I call her my mom because that is my mom, and we had to go to foster care. But that was like a blur. But
Wait, so
I
at what
never met
point
my
did she
mom
become your mom? Like all your life?
my whole life.
So
That's
when you were a newborn baby, you were
yeah, my
given
aunt.
to her.
So it's my mom's sister.
Okay. Oh
That's
wow.
that's yeah.
Wow,
I
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I just
Wow.
never knew her like at all. So my whole life I was like, yeah, this is my mom, this is my mom. And then like kids at school used to be like, you don't look nothing like her. Like, why do you have curly hair? Why does your mom have blue eyes and blonde hair and stuff? And I was always like, I don't know. And they're like, where's your dad? I was like, I don't know. Like, I didn't know people had dads. Like, I didn't know. So I was like, she's
Wow.
crazy. So my mom was like obsessed with me. So I was
Yeah.
like, I have enough love. Like, I'm good. Like, I didn't think of it. And then I had my grandma. And
Yeah.
then like they raised me until I was 13, and then one day this lady shows up and she's like, "I'm your mom," and I was like, "Okay."
So your real mom came back around.
She got out of prison. She was in prison.
Shut the f up.
She was a prostitute. She was on
Shut up.
drugs. Yeah, she was. She was on. She was on one.
I would
Yeah,
love to hear more about her
yeah. It
story.
was crazy. Well, you can't. She's dead. But
She died?
yeah, as soon as she got out.
How do you just flip to okay, keep
Yeah.
going.
But like I'm trying to sum this up so I'm not yapping for 40 minutes
No,
straight.
no, no. You can yap about this. This is therapy. You can yap. We're tuned in. Go ahead.
Yeah, no.
Continue.
So no, it was just like when I was like 13, I met her, and then like shortly after, cause then I think that's when my aunt was like, like it shifted, cause then I was like, okay, I'm supposed to call her mom and you aunt,
Yeah.
and then I
She
think
tried to
like
come
broke
back
her
and like
heart.
take you.
Yeah, no.
No. She
She
just
still
wanted to
didn't
be
care.
mom.
She
Oh
just
no, she didn't care.
yeah, no. She just like came back. She was literally there for like 2 weeks, like literally, and then one day I got out of school, and then my aunt was like your mom. I was like, where is she? And she's like, oh well, she went on vacation, and I found out like she actually like left to like go relapse and go off in California and just be a menace. And she like robbed my sister of everything she owned, and like it was bad because she was like staying with my sister and she like robbed her of everything left.
Oh my
So like she came
god.
back around to like get money and
Yeah.
get and then leave and go relapse and stuff. And then I was like, okay. And then I found out later like she passed, and then I really didn't give a because of like I don't know you.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't really care. But like
So
that
does
sounds
it bother
up,
you
but like I don't
now?
know
No.
you.
I get what you're saying. Does it bother you now?
Still not really. But
Really?
I just remember her like me asking like, so like where's my dad? And then she told me like she was a prostitute and she was like fucked him for money and never.
She told you this at 13?
Yeah, basically.
Wow.
Cause then that like just always stuck with me. And
Yeah.
she was like, yeah, like I think she told me like in a different settings, but then like obviously later on my mom was like, yeah, like she was a prostitute. Oh, my sister told me actually. Cause
Yeah.
then my older sister like has like so much trauma. That crazy. She has trauma,
I
not
didn't even know
me.
you had a sister.
I have two sisters and a brother. But I don't talk to my sister or my brother because like as soon as I started getting like known, they like kind of like distance themselves.
Really?
But they're like both like crazy, so I don't care. But yeah, so I never knew my dad. T could be like dead for all I know. I don't know that. And then yeah, that was my childhood. And then when my grandma passed, I was like carried, and I think that's why I'm so like forgiving towards people. Is because like literally I remember that it was Christmas and I didn't get what I wanted for Christmas.
Mhm.
And I was like, well, I don't think I said fuck you, but I was like, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you.
To
And I was like, I
who?
hope my
Your
grandma,
oh, your
because
grandma. Oh,
I was
okay.
so mad I didn't get what I wanted for Christmas. I think I wanted like the Wii or something like that. It was so stupid. And I was like, I hope you die. And the next day she died.
Oh my
And I like
god.
never like let go of that. I was like, oh my God. I was a
Yeah.
bitch to her. Like I was mean as And I remember her saying, she's like, "Don't worry, one day I'll be dead." And I was like, "Good." Like,
Aw.
I was so mean.
You know what's crazy?
I
So
was so mean.
I kind of had like a similar situation set. So I told you that my dad adopted me.
Mhm.
So my adopted dad is from Africa, Ghana.
Yeah.
And he was like really strict. Like I grew up in a very, very strict household. Like he was like very by the
Mhm.
book, and my mom was white. So she
Mhm.
was like more like laid back, and he's like, yeah. So I'm not gonna say I hated him, but I was just like you get mad because your dad's
Yeah,
young and
I
stuff.
think, like, you're just a teenager. I
So
feel like
my dad had got like this like letter in the mail,
Mhm.
and the letter had basically, it was from immigration saying that he needed to come up to the office and just like, like basically like do like a check-in. So we're going up, I remember driving up, and we got into it in the car, I think like about music, something so dumb.
Yeah.
And
It's just
he
like the
said something,
dumb
and I was like, I hope you don't come back. Like, I hope you don't come back. And then like literally I remember we went to the immigration office,
and he got
and
sent
yeah,
back.
he came out, and then like the correction officer is me and my little sister. I was like 7 and she was like 2. And they were like, yeah, you have 10 seconds to say goodbye. Yeah. And they deported my dad.
The ICE agents
Yeah.
came out?
Yeah, immigration. Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally they told us we had 10 seconds to say goodbye, and they took my dad. And then we're like back and forth from Africa.
Mhm.
And my mom like was like really going through, like she had to like sell his car, and like she put like our house up for sale. And then like it was so crazy. I think it was my grandma. I'm gonna ask her now. But somebody
Yeah.
gave my mom, like literally it was so crazy. My mom always said it was an angel. Somebody left like a huge like, like the like file like pamphlets that you get when you mail, whatever. But like a
Yeah.
whole bunch of money in there. Yeah, so we didn't have to like get rid of our house, because I've lived in this house like my whole life up until I graduated.
Oh my
My parents still
god.
have the house.
You guys found the money or someone gave it to you
No, it was
guys?
left on our porch. Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Your dad sent them?
No, my dad didn't send that. No, my dad was literally, my mom fought to get him back. Like he was all in the newspaper, like literally fought for him to get back. And then like someone had like, I think like my dad's job had like bought us plane tickets, because like we were in the paper. You could like dead ass look this up. Like it's like a huge story.
Damn.
Like my mom was like fighting with like immigration and like the president to like get my dad back. She went hard for the man. I know that's right.
She don't play about him.
She did not play by him. And
Mhm.
yeah, so then they paid for our tickets to go over there, and like I went to school there for a little bit in like the 4th grade.
In Africa?
Yeah.
Oh, oh my god.
Yeah, I went to school in Africa.
You went
for a
to
little
school in
bit.
Africa?
Yes, I literally walked to school with my cousins, and they had switches, and like if you talked in class, they would beat you. And I carried like fetched water on my head. Yeah. And like everything. Yeah.
The teachers
Very
out there are
cultured.
allowed to beat you?
There's switches. Like, like back in the day how they would have like a switch and they would like
Can you believe that schools used to let
beat you? Yeah, isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
So crazy.
But now that I see like kids acting, bring that back actually. I'm not
Beat
gonna-
them kids.
Beat them kids
Oh my
again.
God. I need to like pin this. I need to send it to you. I watched the most horrific video on Instagram. I was just like on my reel.
Oh, yeah. Is it about child abuse? I can't watch that.
No. The opposite. It was
Oh my
this
God.
YN
Oh my god.
attacking this trans teacher. Like I'm talking about full on beating the out of this teacher while she's sitting at her desk, and she's like not doing anything, not like defending herself back, like she's
just taking the beating.
Boo, yes. And he's like, I told you I was gonna beat your da, da, da. And like it was just so sad.
A boy doing that to a trans girl.
Yes, it was so sad. It was so
Bring back
so
beating
sad.
these students, please.
And all the kids are just sitting there. I felt so bad for her, but I guess he did get tried as an adult.
Good.
Yeah, he
As you
should. It was disgusting. It was really, really disgusting. It was really hurtful to watch. I couldn't believe it. Can you imagine your kid doing something like that? I off that nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
would you kill your kid?
Is so hard, huh?
Would you kill your kid? Uh-huh.
I would hope I don't have to get to that.
I'm saying, like, say you had a badass kid. Like, I'm talking about this kid was this jit.
That's what I'm so scared of. Like, I'm so scared of bringing kids into this world because what if?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I have a son, right,
Mm-hmm.
and say he has a girlfriend, and his girlfriend calls me and says this just put his hand, I'm on my way. I'm gonna pistol wake the out. Don't you ever? I don't play that. I did not raise you to do no like that. Don't you dare. I will dead ass take my son out for real. Don't with me.
Oh.
That's crazy. You're not gonna be out here just beating on women.
Would you turn him into the police? If a wire came home and was like, "Yo, I killed somebody,"
I'm not gonna lie. Nah,
I don't think so either.
Mm-mm.
I'm not gonna lie.
I gotta stand behind my jit. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't think
I help my kid with the body. I ain't gonna lie.
Huh?
I helped my kid with the body. I didn't take the charge. We got to do something. What we gonna do?
Taking
My
the
life
charge,
is my life because I mean, you
doing
got
no
to think.
wrestling.
You got to think. By this time, I'm 29, almost 30, right? If I have a kid right now, assuming that he killed someone when he was like 20. You know what I mean? My life,
You're
come
practically
on. Like, come on, I sit. Like, come
I'm
on,
just
like,
kidding.
I do it for him. Like, that's my, you know what I'm saying? But what happened? If it was something like, oh my God, did you ever see that if y'all go on Netflix, did you ever watch Your Honor?
No, I don't watch.
Yo, you have to watch
please.
that. That shit was good as
Please, I'm not into that. I watched Love is Blind, Love Island.
No, it was
That's
so
my
good.
shit.
If y'all watch this, go watch Your Honor. So basically it's about this he was a judge, okay? And he had this kid. And
the judge?
The judge had a kid. The kid was a normal kid. There was nothing wrong with him. And his mom died. And they went, I'm not gonna tell you the whole thing because y'all really need to go watch it. But long story short, he was driving through the wrong neighborhood at the wrong time, and he accidentally killed someone because he hit them on the bike, like not paying attention while he's driving.
That's not bad.
And his dad covered it, and he was the judge, and it was like a whole thing. It was so good. I'm not gonna lie, it was so good. I binge watched that like literally every day. Like me and Amari were hooked, and Amari don't watch. Let me tell you something. Watching a movie with Amari is impossible. Amari's my boyfriend. That bitch go to sleep every time the TV come on. That pissing me off. Like,
but that's like you when I try to put you onto my shows and you don't pay attention. You just
because that be corny.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. I watch TV, Celina.
That's corny. I ain't gonna lie. This is fake.
Love Island is not corny.
Love Island is so staged.
Love Island is.
So you don't think it's corny?
No, it's not.
It's so,
my favorite show in the world.
And it's so sexual. They're literally it's so freaky. They're literally doing a ditty. There's gonna be a Netflix series surviving Love Island for sure. For sure. They're literally on a what was it? Jeffrey Epstein? Whatever his name was?
Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, they're on the island. Literally. And they're setting it up. It's some freaky
You know, I Love Island a little too hard, and I started talking to one of the cast.
You did. A couple of them. A few.
You know what? I was playing Love Island in real life.
No, she really Can I pull you for a chat?
I was pulling a couple of those men for a chat, and I wish I would have dropped the tea before they actually broke up. I was so sad when they broke up publicly. I was like, oh, I was supposed to release that. But
no, that's called exposing.
But like, I wanted to like not say a name. I'm still not gonna say a name, but I wanted the viewers to kind of guess.
So who do y'all think the two men on Love Island that Celina was rocking with?
That I kind of still am a little bit. We talk a little bit on Snapchat here and there, but I don't do long distance. I can't. If I can't drive to see you, okay, time. If I can't drive to see you, there's no point in talking to you. Sorry. But
how far would you drive? Just curious. What's driving distance for a man?
Boca.
Oh, okay.
Boca's the furthest.
Oh, you're a short distancer.
Yeah. You think I'm gonna? I have somebody in Orlando.
Keep in mind that's like an hour and a half. Yeah.
I have somebody in Orlando that wants to see me, but do I look like taking the train? I took the train to go see a man one time. I swear to God. Yeah, I went to Orlando to see this guy before. Yo, you know who I felt like? You've seen that movie, Why Did I Get Married? And he flies and she has to drive. I felt like her. I was like, I'm taking a train to go see this man. You've never seen Why Did I Get Married?
I haven't seen a lot of movies. I'm actually really bad.
You have never seen Why Did I Get Married?
Very bad with movies, guys. Very bad.
It's a Tyler Perry movie.
I know. Very bad.
Yep, I know what we're doing. Say no more.
Well.
But I think that's all for today.
Yeah.
That's all my tea. Thanks for listening to my trauma.
Yeah, so I'll be in Thailand. By the time y'all watching this, I'll be in Thailand. So y'all make sure y'all go check me out. Go like my pictures and everything.
I think I'm going to go to Turks.
Yeah.
Think?
Oh.
What? Not with Gay Boy.
Oh. Well, yeah, so. We are taking sponsorships.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so if y'all want us to wear your brand, if y'all want to do our hair, do our makeup, you want to send something in, our P.O. box is listed on our Instagram page. It's in the bio.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, so y'all could go ahead and send it there. We would love to support y'all, shout y'all out. And and we decided that we have a new fan base thing.
The aliens.
Yeah, the aliens. So yeah, drop all the aliens. Drop aliens in the comments. Aliens in the comments. Aliens in the comments.
Yeah.
And
Let us know what you guys want us to check
Yeah,
about.
and let us know what else y'all want to see.
She's gonna start being more chronically online, I promise y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on it just for y'all. I'm actually gonna do it on my long flight to Thailand.
Yes, you can go down all the lore.
Yeah.
Please, I can't wait.
All
But
right.
thank y'all.
Bye.